have a message from Spirit. I'm just thinking back all them sermons in church that I have experienced or witnessed, and the way that them preachers used to describe the boogeyman, the monster, the devil, whatever the case is, I used to really think that it'd be people that, it'd be like stuff we see in horror movies, but it's actual fucking people. Man, it's like the older I get, the more I understand why my grandmother was the way she was, why she was soft-spoken, why she kept to herself, why she didn't really like going in crowds. Because what I'm coming to the realization, and I'm not a religious person whatsoever. You know, I mean, I guess I got a little religion in me. I was raised up in that shit. So, point I'm trying to make is that one Bible verse that always stick with me is like, for we war not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual wickedness in high and low places. Man, it's some people out here with some very dark hearts, like dark hearts, dark, dirty hearts. And people be steadily scared of witches and ghouls and ghosts and goblins, and they scared of the dead, but it's the damn people that be right up in your face, your supervisors, your co-workers, your brothers, your sisters, your aunts, your uncles, your daddy, your mama. The older I get, the more my level of awareness increases, and it's like, the way I see it is like, the way I can describe it is like two active screens on like two different computers, or they simultaneously working to do a job, you know, like simultaneously functioning. That's how it is with my conscious awareness and then my subconscious or the spiritual awareness. But the older I get, the more tapped in that I am into what is out here in this world. And it's like, man, that intuitively I'm hearing covert narcissists, but what I'm trying to say is like people that will sit up and really carry out a role knowing fucking well that's not their intentions, but operating on a whole nother different level. And that's what that, I call it ESP, the extrasensory perception, kicks in. Because when somebody's spirit ain't right, you feel that shit. You just feel it. Like something ain't right. You can't pinpoint that shit, but you fucking feel it. And people can sit up here and casually want to break somebody up because they don't like the person, or they can try to cost somebody they cost of living, their job, their well-being. People come for your job, want to call social service on you. Y'all are the demons that they preached about in church. It ain't no motherfucker with no pitch tail. People are evil. Pure, they empty, they are spiritually fucking dead. Walking around with some form of consciousness, but really just spiritually fucking dead. And I try to avoid them type of people at all costs because, ew, get your empty ass away from me. You coming over here to suck up my soul and my light and my joy. And see, I'm going to tell you all, like I said, how spiritual entities attach themselves. It's like, when I went through the dark night of the soul, I had a vision of like the heart having like imaginary strings or tubes or something. And energy vampires are like a video game where they low on energy and shit. So they looking to attach by any means necessary. And the best way for like a parasite to get in is through the fucking heart. And I see people attaching themselves on to people. And some people got really bright, strong lights to where they can feed these fucking entities that they call relatives and boyfriends and co-workers and shit, besties. But anywho, what I'm saying is, you gotta protect your peace. You gotta protect your spirit. The quote-unquote devil is not gonna come in an ugly form. Cause come on now, that'll be a dead giveaway. So they study you and they find your weak spots. For some people, their weak spots is their emotions. For some people, money is their weak spot. You know, it just depends. But they work their way in. They sit back and they watch and observe you. They say kind words and gestures to evoke some emotions just to attach themselves to your heart. I said it so many times. A title, a blood relation is so fucking overrated. It really is. What, like, do you question your own character? Do you actually take the time to do an inventory of your life and ask yourself what's benefiting me and what is not? Because a lot of reasons why a lot of y'all can't get ahead in life is because you keep entertaining fuck-ass succubus energy. Be it through sex or drugs or your emotions or your need to nurture some things. That's another way they attach. Now people gotta wake up. Because people will literally attach themselves onto you and suck you dry, and you start having health issues. And them health issues really ain't because you ain't eating right or because of something. It's because of the people and the level of energy that surrounds you. People ask me how I stay so young looking, and I know, you know, this is just me in my natural form, but I don't let motherfuckers stress me. I have made peace with the whole aging process, so I'm not going to try to fight it or hide it. And I really am very protective of my energy. The more I stay to myself, the more bigger my aura gets, you know, the more spiritually fortified I am. But when you entertain the people, because it's a lot of wounded people who are in need of healing, and so they'll naturally gravitate towards you. But you have to be discerning to know, first of all, who is worthy of your ashe or your energy or, you know, your good services or what you have to offer. Are they worthy? Stop treating people accordingly, because you don't treat people, don't give them a fucking free pass because you known them forever. Don't give a motherfucker a free pass because they did 1 or 2 good deeds for you. Because sometimes that's some people's strategy. They do 1 or 2 good deeds just enough to get you open. Opportunists they are. Y'all gotta protect y'allself. Self-love is the best love. Ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. Can't nobody save you. You gotta save your damn self. Food for thought.